Hey everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a soul coaching tip number 30. We're still sticking with the sacral chakra today, and this is important because I think that I mentioned this when I talked about the sacral chakra at first, but this is sacral chakra is associated with relationships and the balance, the harmony of those relationships. And so I want to talk about that a little bit. 33 on the clock. Thank you, Jesus, for being with us. And I want to start out and I'm getting a tickle in my throat, so this is going to make some of you a little nervous. Okay, just take a deep breath. um, so where there is a mutual cup of love, I get my little star notes from Spirit. I was out on a walk today and it finally warmed up a little bit more in the Midwest. So I got to take a nice walk, and Spirit was, bringing this all in. So hopefully I'll get it as close to their words as possible. Spirit, thank you for helping me get this out to everybody in as close to your words as possible. So where there is a mutual cup of love, you have the ability, and this was brought to my attention today. I saw this short video with Selma. I don't know, she's an actress, like a Hispanic actress, I believe. She starred in opposite Channing. I can't think of his name. In the Magic Mike, the second Magic Mike movie. I haven't seen it, but it was really yeah, intense. But I guess she did a really wonderful job in that movie, dancing and everything. But anyway, she said she was talking about her relationship with her husband, and she said that it's like her number one accomplishment in her life is their relationship. And and they asked her, well, what is the most what is it that makes your relationship work? And she said what makes it work is that you know we don't blame each other. We try to look for a solution. They put their energy into not blaming, which is victim mentality, but they both work together to find a solution to whatever occurred, whatever situation or difficulty comes up. And so it puts their focus on love rather than fear, right? So if you have a mutual cup of love in your relationship where you can release blame, victimhood, which is fear. So you're releasing fear. You can work toward solutions to difficult situations. So you're focusing on love, um, and not blame, which is victim mentality, which is fear. So yeah, and there is only love or fear. So, if there is not an equal cup of love in a relationship, and this can go for any relationship, this doesn't have to be just romantic, this can be any kind of relationship, partnership. You know, if there is not an equal cup of love that each of you brings to the relationship, it makes it difficult, sometimes impossible, to balance the situation. And so, you end up having to walk away. Um, and you must, it's important to have a cup of love for your partner, or, whoever your special person or a friend, whoever it is. That cup of love that they bring into your relationship, they must first have that for themselves, and then they are capable of bringing a cup to you, for you. So I created a little I'm not a drinker. I don't drink alcohol, but this is like kabacha with blueberries, and this is like flavored water with blueberries, so you can see. So there's a full cup here. We'll pretend this is love, a full cup here, and there's almost a full cup here, right? So I really feel that when it's like this, when it's not quite level, but the other person has some of their cup full for the other person, and they're willing to work at filling their cup the rest of the way, I really believe that you can find solutions that, as long as the other person is willing to work at it and really grow and expand themselves further, I believe that there can be a balance found. So without having to take a sip out of your cup and making your, cup less empty. Of course, we always have to keep filling our cup up for ourselves, and which allows us to bring a full cup to a relationship. So anyway, I hope this helps, and let me see if there's anything I forgot. Yeah, so when you can fill that cup up first for yourself, and then you have that cup that you can offer to another, this creates love, balance, stability. It creates an ability to work out difficulties as a team through the eyes of love rather than fear. And if you're a twin flame, you know that it's very, very important to fill up your own cup, to have that filled, before you come into, before you can come into a union. So I'm going to leave it there. And I just thought of, oh, this is number 30, birth, death, and rebirth. So I hope this helps. And I'm seeing 707 on the clock, which is a major transformation number, is happening right now in any of your connections, and 717 on the clock. So, and you're on the right path. You're on the right path. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helped. If you'd like a coaching session with me, a soul coaching session, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. And I have 40% off those and some other specials. Give me an email and let me know what you're interested in. And I will hope to hear from you soon. Namaste.